Hello, I'm Matt Miller, a Principal Solutions Consultant with SailPoint. Welcome back to SailPoint's SAP Integration Series. In our last episode, we focused on how SailPoint can seamlessly integrate with your existing SAP GRC integrations. Today, we'll continue that discussion and also introduce SAP's Cloud Identity Services. But before we dive into the cloud, let's wrap up GRC by dispelling a myth about SAP GRC. There's been a lot of confusion in the market about SAP's plans for SAP GRC, so much so that this led SAP to post a blog to state in explicit terms that SAP GRC is not end of life. In fact, a new version is due out in the first quarter of 2026. Here are the key points from that blog post. The version is officially called SAP GRC Edition for SAP HANA. It will succeed SAP GRC 12.0 as a new version, not a new product. They'll have both an on-premises and private cloud version. If you're on an older version, you will need to migrate. Based on SAP's roadmap, it's currently targeted for the first quarter of 2026. That, like all roadmaps, is subject to scheduling fluctuations, so time will tell. You might be asking yourself, what does this mean for SailPoint? Will SailPoint support these new versions of SAP GRC? The answer is, of course. SailPoint is an open ecosystem partner. As SAP innovates, SailPoint keeps lockstep with them, updating all of our SAP integrations with the latest feature functionality. With SailPoint Identity Security Cloud, all of our customers receive these updates automatically. SailPoint leverages SAP generally available APIs to ensure foolproof integrations. For on-premises integrations, SailPoint undergoes the rigorous solution certification process and is listed on the Certified Solutions directory. This validates to your SAP, identity, architecture, and cybersecurity teams that you've done your due diligence in selecting a trusted identity security partner. SailPoint's support of SAP GRC Edition for SAP HANA will follow this path as well. Now that we've fully covered SAP GRC, it's time to move forward to SailPoint's other integrations. Specifically, we're going to cover our SAP Cloud integrations, starting with SAP's Cloud Identity Services. For those of you in the know, Cloud Identity Services are technically a group of services within SAP's Business Technology Platform, or SAP BTP. However, a discussion on BTP is a much larger discussion that we're going to save for episode 5. So for now, let's dive into SAP Cloud Identity Services. While not an official acronym, I'm going to use CIS so I don't drive all of us crazy repeating Cloud Identity Services 100 times. I hope we're all okay with that. Here are a couple key points about CIS that you need to know for our discussion. It does user and group management in the SAP ecosystem, primarily across SAP's cloud platforms, but also across many of SAP's on-premises platforms as well. It enables authentication and single sign-on within your SAP ecosystem. Many organizations already have SSO solutions. In that case, CIS can act as a service provider and provide a federated SSO model. What does that mean? To your average user, they get a seamless login experience to all of their applications. This is SAP's recommended architecture for managing your SAP applications. There is a small issue, however. Odds are your enterprise has more than just SAP. All of these other applications need to be managed as well. And that's where SailPoint comes in. SailPoint manages your existing single sign-on solution using our SSO integrations, including Microsoft Entra ID, Okta, or Ping. SailPoint directly manages SAP CIS with our SAP Identity Directory SaaS connector. This in turn enables SailPoint to manage those applications integrated with SAP CIS. Any SAP applications not integrated with CIS can be integrated with one of our other SAP integrations, such as SAP GRC, SAP Direct Connect, or our many other SAP Cloud connectors. And of course, SailPoint can manage any non-SAP applications with one of our over 250 out-of-the-box connectors. With these, we've built integrations to over 20,000 unique applications over the past 18 years. This is how SailPoint can complement SAP Cloud Identity Services deployments for comprehensive next-generation identity security. To recap, in this episode, we delved deeper into SAP GRC. We made it very clear that GRC is here to stay, and that SailPoint will continue to support those integrations into the future. We also introduced SAP Cloud Identity Services, which is SAP's recommended architecture for integrating with SAP's cloud application ecosystem. Finally, we showed that while CIS focuses on the SAP ecosystem, SailPoint can extend identity security across your entire identity fabric, providing next-generation identity security to your hybrid enterprise. In our next episode, we'll continue to focus on SAP's cloud infrastructure by introducing SAP Identity Access Governance. As a quick preview, I'll dispel a common myth. SAP IAG is not a replacement for SAP GRC. We'll delve into that, what it is, talk about SailPoint's integration approaches, and how user management and separation of duties are accomplished. Until then, thank you so much for attending.